Alright, today I want to talk about recycling in a sense, although recycling really should have three components: reduce, reuse, recycle. Those are the three steps to saving the planet and yada yada. So this is some OSB and a little bit of plywood that I got. It was free on Craigslist, and I have plans to repurpose this. You can't resell it or use it for scrap or anything like that. If you're getting wood products, they've got to be something you can use. So don't pile up a bunch of this junk just to have it rot in your yard. But if you're going to use it, you got a purpose for it, go ahead and do that. Now, one of my techniques that I've sort of developed over time is that this stuff often comes with various fasteners in it: screws, nails, staples, and a lot of times these are cheap staples and such, but they can be just unbelievable numbers of fasteners in these things. These aren't too bad. You can see that I'll just punch those up like that, get them standing up, and then rather than trying to pound them out, I'll just use some wire cutters. And the reason I use wire cutters is not to cut them off, although I have ground some off and such, but if you get a bite on them, you can pull them right out in their entirety. And because they have such little heads, you don't really need to pound them back and then pull them out with a hammer. It's just as easy to pull them straight through and put them in the bucket. And then I'll just go around and pull all those out right on down the line. Now, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for reusing these. So I got a project in mind to put these to work. But you can see a lot of this stuff, and some of them are connectors like these. These were actually boxes, so they sometimes had these straps, and you'll need to take those out with a cordless drill or whatever, with a Phillips usually. There are sometimes you get square ones on there, but this is not a super big prize, right? OSB, although lumber prices are bordering insanity right now, so these are going to help me out in my project. This is not for finished carpentry or whatever. These are probably temporary use in a pretty specific situation, and they may give me quite a few years, but it's kind of akin to recycling Kleenex tissue paper, because there's not much value there, but because lumber prices are out of control, it's good to do what you can to reduce the need for some of those new materials. So that's it for today. Subscribe, like, and all that stuff.